Paralives time. Paralives is here. I don't sound excited, but I am. Everybody thinks I'm not excited about it because I'm critical of it, but this is the first time ever, I'm not counting inzoi, that a Sims competitor has actually managed to come out in some capacity. There's all the failed ones, there's all the ones that got canceled. This one actually came out, and I'm not counting inzoi because it's a screenshot game first and a video game third, and I don't think that's a controversial take anymore, but it kind of died off real fast. This one's actually a Sims game, and it's also surprisingly kind of Animal Crossing-y and like other similar games in the way that it's structured, so it's really interesting, and I'm really interested in it, but I'm also this is early access. I know this is early access. I know it's a small team. I know, but it's also been in development for 6 years, and it's also gone through some stuff that I'm surely going to talk about while we play, but so just so you know, I know it's early access, I know, but when I criticize this stuff, it's because it needs to be better, and also because sometimes it should be better than it is right now. Some of the problems that this game has are really surprising to me, and I'm going to go over them as I see them and explain, what the problem is and how it can be better and stuff like that, but that's the whole point of early access, so I don't think it's controversial to be critical of a game like this, but a lot of people are really upset with that kind of mindset, and it's all, it's early access, they're going to fix it, but even if they're going to fix it, it's important to talk about these things. So let's just start. I wanted to give that disclaimer because I know that people are going to be like, oh, here come the complaints, doesn't understand what early access is. I know what early access is, trust me, I know, but I'm going to be critical, and I'm just going to be critical. It's fine. I am excited for it though. I mean, the build mode looks really cool. I'm really excited to play with the build mode and see just how much you can get away with. And there's a lot of things that it does outright do better than The Sims. I think with The Sims, the big thing is that it's got an identity that I don't think Paralives really has. To me, Paralives feels really vaguely defined in terms of what it wants to be, which some of the things that I talk about as I see them will go over what I mean by that. Just like in the way it looks and the way it sounds a little bit, and the way there's just some weird thematic stuff going on that just doesn't, they've got graffiti on sidewalks implying that somebody living in a house is a cheater, but they've also got all these people who look like cozy little farm people. I don't know. It doesn't meld very well to me. I do love this opening scene here. This is really, really cool. Especially, I'm going to think of this in the terms of a Sims game. So if you think of this game in terms of a Sims game, this is really cool. There's not really anything like this in any of the Sims games. Maybe in some of the console ones, but the PC games, there's a storybook kind of element to this that Sims just doesn't really do. I do think it's very funny that if you look over here, you can see the town in the distance, and the train just keeps moving, and the town never gets any closer. I noticed that in James' video. This is like a cartoon repeating backdrop. You can even see over there's the bridge that I'm crossing right now. And I'm sure there's another one right there. Yep, there it is. It's really funny. But this is really cool. I'm actually really curious how they did this. I wonder if this is a lot. Is this a structured lot that they actually built, or is it just a huge object? I don't know. That kind of thing I'm really interested in. Just how they structurally made this game work. Now, I'm seeing in a lot of videos, one of my huge complaints with this game is the lighting, because it doesn't seem like there's shine on objects. See, these are shiny. This metal's shiny. All the metal's been visibly shiny in everybody's videos, but stuff like wood and counters, they don't seem like they shine correctly. Is it really YouTube compression doing that? We'll see. I'll see more when we get in the houses, but the lighting is a big thing for me. I think it's really way too light, and I think it's kind of embarrassing that earlier footage of the game looked so much better. This looks really good right here, actually. Oh gosh. The red faces drive me nuts. I hate these red faces. They look so strange, and that's kind of what I mean when I say the game has like a weird vibe to it that I don't really mesh with very much. The red faces just give me like, it's like shorthand for some sort of coziness that I don't approve. See, hers looks good. Hers looks great. Hers looks like intentional. Like she's got makeup on. She looks like Cherry from Animal Crossing. But like, why has everybody got these red cheeks? Some of these look more natural than others. She looks more natural. She looks kind of like Mary Kay from, Mary Kay? Is that her name? Mary Sue from Sims 2. Anyway, I should probably play the game instead of just staring at it. But there's a lot, I feel like a lot of people aren't looking at the game very much as they play it. They're focusing on like the bigger stuff. I'm gonna look at everything. This is gonna be like a super unstructured video where I literally just play it live and have no idea what I'm doing. I do think this scene here looks fine. This looks great. One thing that you can kind of see, everything's getting shadows right now from the outside. Like this is the shadow of this wall here on the inside with the light coming from the sun. There is a setting that I'm pretty sure I selected already. Ceilings cast shadows. This, it says it's in build mode, and I swear there was a tooltip when you hovered over it that said that it was only in build mode, but it is in live mode. And it does make the ceilings cast shadows when you're playing live, so that's good. Because this lit by the sun thing absolutely drives me crazy. And one thing about this game that drives me nuts, a lot of things about this game drive me nuts, is that they gave the news to people who paid them. A lot of the news for this game was paywalled for a long time, and it would only come out free later, and they only gave it to the people who were already interested enough in the game to pay them. So that meant that they were only really getting feedback from people who were already positive about the game. And I think that that is really harmful to a game's development. It's literally what an echo chamber is. And one thing that drives, I'm going to keep saying drive me nuts because I say that a lot. It's just something I say a lot. Like, I've been complaining about this lighting a lot. I've been questioning, is this on purpose? Is it supposed to be like this? Is it going to be better? Why is it like this? Does this mean that the walls aren't like really creating structured rooms or something? Is it like not finished in terms of building? And they never had anything to say about it. I've seen other people complaining about it a lot too, but they've never responded about it. And all they had to say was, there's a setting to turn it off. And they never said that. And if they did, it was paywalled and I didn't see it. So that, I wish they had been more communicative to everybody in general. Anyway, look, it's the Pear Maker. Wow. I'm going to try not to spend 1,000 years in here, but I am real curious to see how goofy you can get it. Let's see, this is Waffle. Waffle's last name is Cheese Bread. I do know that you can go in here and give him a middle name, and I don't think he has a canon middle name, but I'm going to call him the Danger. I wonder where that comes up in game.
Boca.
Dog voice, owl voice, cat voice, bird voice. Remember, men are dogs, women are cats.
Lani? Sachi.
4 voice options is a little
Abi.
a little limited in my opinion. It'd be nice if there were like sliders or anything like how Tomodachi Life does it. Boy, I really hope the game audio is not recording too loud. Let's see. I know. Let's explore the sliders. How do I take my shirt off? I have watched quite a few videos of the game as is, so I'm familiar with some of the more weird, obscure stuff. But okay, like is there a shine on the body? There is kind of a shine on the body there. That's pretty nice. I didn't notice that in any of the other videos. It's kind of like the lighting is actually working on the skin. Also, I really apologize if there's audio issues. My air conditioner just came on. It's pretty warm out. Yeah, there is a shine on the body. That's interesting. Let's go back to the body. I kind of wish there were presets for like torso and then also arms and then also legs instead of the full body. I do know that these sliders are a little limited. The muscle slider, the difference between thin and fat, or not fat, thin and like really fit is like nothing. It's kind of like when inzoi came out and the sliders really didn't go anywhere. See, this is a little better. Oh, yeah, it goes out in all directions. Can you adjust like, oh, look at that. Oh, you can do the little, you can do like this area here. Oh, that's neat. It's really hard to get certain, oh, you can do it on this side, I see. Oh, look at that. It's really hard to get certain stomach types in The Sims. You have to download presets for them, and the presets will like, they won't work with clothes very good. How do I make the butt narrower? I guess I'm looking at the thighs. There we go. It's hard to get a stomach that just kind of like goes over like this. It still looks like it's going to be kind of hard to do in Paralives too, but that's fine. I'm just kind of exploring. See, look, you can't really make a body like this in The Sims. Like with the I don't know how crass I should be. I was gonna say the big man tits. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. I think some of the fitness and fatness and stuff doesn't really play this way in The Sims. You just kind of can't get a torso like that. I don't want to spend a million years exploring like sliders and stuff. Maybe more in the face. Oh yeah, the height slider. The height slider is dead ass just a scale slider, which is kind of insane because this isn't a tall man. This is a giant, like fully scaled up giant. It's kind of fun. I do like that. Let's get a face. Let's get a more masculine face preset. The non-binary system being more freeform is cool. The Sims can't do that because it added the non-binary stuff after the fact, whereas Paralives has it built in. So that's nice that they're able to do that. And I can just be like straight up, because in The Sims, if you were to change a Sim's sex, their face does change slightly. It wouldn't change this dramatically, like between these two presets, but it does change slightly, which I think is fine. But it's nice to have the ability to literally just pick whatever, wherever. Am I gonna, okay, it works. I'm so not used to a color wheel. Oh, look at that. That is really fun. I hate this blush. I hate this blush so much. It's nice to be able to, I mean, it does add definition to the face a little bit, but I just don't like, I really don't like it. Oh, you can change these. Oh, I didn't know you could change those. That's a little crazy. You can, oh, hello, my cat's here. He says hi. I didn't know you could change those. That's kind of crazy because you can kind of hide them. Or if you're making like a stylized character, you can do kind of like different lighting. Oh, you can change these? Are you serious? That's such an extreme amount of control over the like overall skin tone. That's cool. Oh, can I not do it now? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's really cool, actually. I really like the idea of a lips color versus having to add makeup and then change the makeup color. Because that's what you have to do in The Sims 4. Oh, is it kind of, is it only doing the edges? Oh, no, it's doing the whole lips. It's just kind of, you have to find the right color and area to do it. You can't, I guess you do need to use lipstick for certain things, but that is it's really cool that you can do that. Oh, you can color the palms. Oh, wow. Look at that. I haven't seen anybody even talk about that. That's so cool. I feel like a lot of people like playing early have been kind of like rushing through things. Like I'm trying to like not rush through things, but also not take forever. But I do feel like little details like that are kind of getting missed because everybody's like, oh, I gotta get in the game, I gotta show off the build mode and all that stuff. And like I know there have been videos dedicated to each. Oh, it's matching my hair color. That's what's going on. It's not changing. Just oh, okay, I had to switch to a different one. That's unfortunate. I'm sure that's just a bug, but that's is it gonna live edit it here? Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Here's a fun thing that I'll do during this video. Oh, it's gonna open a web page. I don't want to open a web page. I'll just remember to do it later. Let's see. Like I said, I don't want to spend an eternity in here. But I do want to try and make like a little waffle preset to start with. Oh, you can kind of change. Okay. There's like feminine hips, masculine hips. And then does this change the... It does! You can choose breasts or no breasts outright. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't finish playing with the body presets. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this for now. How big can I make the hands? I do like that you can make the hands bigger. Is there a cheat to make the slider scale go wherever you want? Because I know that there's a cheat that like randomizes them outside of the size that they can normally be. But there isn't a cheat, as far as I know, to just like go nuts, which would be really fun to play with. Oh, there we go. That's pretty much the perfect color right off the bat. Let's check out the hairs. I haven't really seen anybody like just click through all the hairs either. I'm sure there's like full overviews like, oh, here's everything, Paralives. You know, the cell shading on the hair is pretty good. Like the little bits that stick out. 'Cause you can see there's not a line here, and as I turn there is a line. It's pretty well implemented. I honestly don't think I realized until now that the characters are cell shaded. I think it could serve to be stronger on them, or on the environment. If there was like a toggle to turn... Oh, I like that hair. I thought the hairs moved. They don't move. It'd be nice if they moved like Sims 2. It'd be nice if there was a toggle to make like the environment also kind of cell shaded. Oh, there's the... What's that? The Killmonger cut. The textured hairs, there's I think 16. They look pretty good. Oh, I like that one a lot. Oh, they do they move a little bit? Or does it just like move as he's tilting his head? It's unclear. Maybe they don't move. See, when he's breathing, it is moving a little bit. Interesting. I wonder if they... Yeah, see, this one's jiggling. That is interesting. Oh yeah, look, the jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. That's cool. Oh, I like that one. Oh, and that one jiggles nice too. I'm not gonna click on all of them. I saw this one in a preview. This one's cool. These are pretty good hair selections for like a base release, honestly. There's lots of long, not a ton of medium. I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one because it's kind of messy. And then let's see, how much can you edit it? Oh yes, tips and roots. Ooh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. What's my hair? I don't have hair. I wear wigs. But what's my favorite wig look like right now? It kind of looks like this. I do like that there's roots too. Interestingly, the wig that I wear right now does have roots. I guess to make it look more real, but I wear a hat over it anyway because the hairline's always kind of obvious, and you wear a beanie, you don't have to worry about it. I didn't even realize that there were these selectors here. Oh yeah, facial hair. Let's see, do they have my facial hair? Oh wait. Oh, you can mix and match? Oh, you can mix and match. Sims 2. We're back, baby. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could do this. I wish there was like one more like kind of lighter mustache option. This is kind of what my facial hair looks like in real life. That's so cool. I didn't know you could mix and match. Wow. How do I change? Oh, okay. Gotta go in here. I didn't change the face at all, I'm realizing. I just totally skipped over all of it. Maybe I'll split this up. I'll upload like, here's the one where I freak out about create a sim. I'm not calling them paras. Here's the one. Here's the one where I freak out about create a para. Ooh, you can do the inners and the outers. Oh my god. I can make crazy eyes. You can do the whites? No freaking way can you do the whites. That's so cool. See, the game's not really like, it's not really like occult coded, so I'm surprised that they let you do this. I wish the black went a little blacker. It's kind of gray. But that's so cool. And you can... Wow. Can you change... No, it doesn't look like you can change like the pupil. Oh, eyebrows are under eyes. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense, but I wouldn't have expected them to be under eyes. How much freedom do you have with these? Oh. Okay, that's wit. Okay. I like this more than... Oh, I broke my eye. I like this more than Sims 4 grabby mode. Being able to grab and drag is cool, and it was kind of a big deal when it came out, but it's easier to know which one you've used and which one you've set where, and it's harder to miss sliders. Like there's the posture slider in Sims 4. Did you know there was a posture... Excuse me. Did you know there was a posture slider in Sims 4? Because a lot of people didn't. But there... Oh, I look a lot different without eyelashes. But there is a posture slider in Sims 4. And a lot of people miss it because it is right here. But with the little clicky guys... Oh, you can choose the highlights. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I wish there were more of them. They're pretty simple. I'm sure they're just flat colors. It's probably pretty easy to mod in more ones. Oh yes, dark circles. Something I was really interested in was seeing how like gloomy and scrunkly you could make somebody look, because the default art style is kind of like, yeah, not like Barbie, but they're pretty people. They're pretty well put together people, and I am very interested to see if I can make like, you can do some sharpness. Ooh, really narrow and up and around. See, this plus having the numbers here is so nice. So you know what you're doing, and you can share the characters, so it's not like you're going to need to be like, this is how I made this character. You can copy these numbers. But like if you want to copy someone's nose, you can write down the numbers and just use it on a different character. That's really cool. I'm sure I can't do anything like ultra crazy in terms of like a snout or whatever. I kind of screwed up this nose. I kind of liked it the way it was, like this, and then a little narrower. I'm not going to spend forever on it. Bridge presets, mouth. Good amount of mouth presets. One thing that Sims 4 does with presets is certain like mouth presets won't have this. I think it's called a Cupid's bow. They won't have this as much, and you can never get it as big as other presets, or like certain chin presets will have dimples that you literally can't get on other presets, and you have to start with a preset that has the details that you want, otherwise you're never going to get them. With this system, I don't think they've done that. I'm pretty sure with some of the cheeks and face structure, there's different lines and stuff. You can't even see my ears. Oh, there's no ear sliders? Oh, that's a little strange. Isn't it a little strange that there's no ear sliders? Is that a bug? Where's the jaw sliders? It's gotta be a bug, right? Oh, wait, there was a... Oh. Okay. When I click here, they disappear. So is this exactly what I was just talking about with The Sims 4? Where you have to pick the one with the dimple if you want the dimple. I think that might be what's happening. Oh, that one gave me a big Adam's apple. Sims 4 doesn't have Adam's apples, I don't think. I wish there was I like this draw. I wish there was an Adam apple slider. Okay, so this is exactly what I was just talking about with Sims 4, where you have to pick a preset that has the definition that you want. Okay, you can get kind of like shallow and scrunkly with this. I do like that. Oh yeah, I did see when James Turner was playing that you can pick like the temples and stuff, and then you go back here and then you change the... Okay. I'm liking the depth of the face, and the lighting is doing pretty good with it. Like you can see, this is actually really well defined here. The way that it shades when you turn. I'm more impressed with that than I thought, based on all my other lighting concerns. So hopefully when I actually get into the game, it's also better lit than it seems. It's got a lot of lighting problems, I think. Which actually, fun story, like 5 or 6 people got banned on the Steam discussion forums yesterday after I made a thread asking about why earlier footage of the game had so much better lighting, and this version is missing like strong speculars and normal maps and stuff. And I just got outright banned because one of the mods was like, this isn't productive because the developers have already decided on this and we don't know if they're going to fix it. It's like, but don't, it's feedback to be like, hey, would you like to look into this, please? Like, what are we doing here? But whatever, you know, moderator is going to moderate. Oh, you can pick more of these than one. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty cool. I wish there was a more subtle freckles that were like crazy all over the face. I do like that there's the opacity slider. Oh, what was even in here? Oh, that's the dividers where you select each one. Okay, see, I thought they were all in here and you had to scroll up and down. That's nice. Let's see, did the hair, makeup. Oh wait, was there a default? Oh, okay, that's why the lip color wasn't working. I already had a makeup on. Okay, so let's go back to the lips. Where was that? Face. Skin color. Okay, you have to right click it to edit it. Lips. Okay, that's why this wasn't working. That makes more sense. Okay, so you do get a ton of customization here. I like that a lot. Those lips are probably not exactly the right color, but that's fine. Let's see. You gotta have eyeliner or eyeshadow. Oh, actually, I don't know if I like that it automatically adds on. I kind of wish you had to like shift click or something to add extra instead of swapping between them. It is nice that you can do multiple, but I kind of wish you had the option to opt out while you're like checking things versus having to click on, click off, click on, click off. Yeah, there's some nice options. I like these. Can you layer the lipsticks and then get like the inside dark and then also? No, you can't. Oh, that's too bad. Ooh, you can do dark upper lip. I love dark upper lip. It's how lips are in the Shin Megami Tensei games. That does look nice. I like that. This is honestly, for this game, I didn't think I would be able to make a character that kind of looks like this. I thought it was going to be a lot more restricted. Here's a separate blush. Do I want a separate blush? Oh yeah, there's this little thingy where you can pick the shape. Kind of like swatches. That's kind of nice. I am going to add that because... oh, nope. I thought it was going to color the star. I'm not going to add that. I was going to say, Waffle does have little like plumb bob marks on his cheeks. Not a lot of options here. It's interesting that this face makeup covers the whole body. What is this even supposed to be? Is that like a spa mask? Kind of a lifeguard thing going on. I'm not going to bother to look through all the tattoos. I know you can move the tattoos around freely, and some of them have like a color version and then a... Oh, it's on the back. And then just the outlines. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, I haven't even gotten into the clothes yet. Oh god, oh no, there's so much to look at. That's okay though, because it's brand new and it's fun to look at. Oh, the horse mask, really? I am more impressed with the Create a Sim than I thought I was going to be. Actually, playing it my ears are clipping in. Playing it in person is... I do love that the hair still wiggles under the hat. And the chops, the hat chops are a little different than how they are in The Sims. It's kind of like compressing it more. Sometimes I feel in The Sims it kind of looks like it just kind of cut the hair off. This looks more like the hair is underneath the hat. I like the backwards hat, that's cute. Oh my god. And it jiggles. Look at it. That's so cool. Oh, the mushroom jiggles. The jiggles. I miss the jiggles. You know this jiggles. I do miss the jiggles. Like the little, aw, that's really cute. I do miss the jiggling in The Sims 4. For years, I've thought they were going to go back and add some jiggling, but they have not added the jiggling, and it just... I know it's going to be hard to do, but do the ears jiggle? A little bit. Oh, maybe I'll do this so I can have... some fake ears. Let's try and make it match my hair. And then make this match the darker bit of the hair. And make this kind of like bluish on the inside. That's cute. I'm gonna keep that. Glasses. Now why is this under the glasses? Okay, that's just a thumbnail bug, I guess. I don't need glasses. Not a ton of glasses options. Actually, very limited. There's not even a single one that's got no frame with like the bottom cut off. That's a little strange. There's even a category for something they don't have any of. That's interesting. Piercings. Not gonna bother looking at the piercing. Do the piercings jiggle? Oh, I can't talk because I have hair. Oh, they do jiggle. That's cool. I do miss the jiggle. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Little fangs. This is so cool. Oh my god. That's so cool. Little fang piercings. I look so silly. And like everything else, you can wear more than one at a time. The Sims 4's texture map means that you just literally can't do this. So this is a good thing to implement out of the gate because it's very hard to add later. So having it ready to go is nice. I was hoping there was a collar. There's no collars. I do like this though. This is cool. And then you can of course change the metal and the gem. I liked it. I also like that it tells you what you're changing, versus just like being like, "Good luck, idiot. Figure it out." I'm gonna make it a plumb bob. I carried a plumb bob over to Paralives. Medical items. I haven't even gotten into the freaking clothes yet. I don't even know how long I've been recording. I was worried about doing like unedited stream of consciousness, but people watch video on demand all the time. I would like literally stream, but I don't have the upload speed to stream. The last time I tried it was a huge, ridiculous mess. This anime schoolgirl shirt. Because I don't have the upload speed outright to stream. Boy, that's a tight fitting shirt, isn't it? Now I thought, what is this? You cannot toggle between tucked in or tucked out. Oh, what is this? Oh, I was just gonna say, I thought there was layering, but I don't see how you can layer these, but it's per item. That's interesting. Do they all have the same layer options? Oh, it looks like they do. So there's like, this is like the base layers the Sims 4 just added. These are the base layers. You just select them per outfit. That's cool. I like that. I do like this top. I don't like my body sliders. I am going to go back and just kind of pick a slimmer body right away. There we go. Waffle's kind of scrawny. Give him a little bigger shoulders. So that is cool. I do like that. So can I color the base layer separately? Item variant. Oh, there's one with and without all the patches. Does it say my name is Tired? Hello, I'm Tired. I don't like the English, but that is funny. I do not like that they have English on everything. But you can change the base color color. I think having English on everything is kind of a problem for immersion and also for localization. But it's you know, it's whatever. It doesn't like super bother me, but I think it's a very interesting. Oh, look at that! You can choose what the inner material is. Yeah, I think English is a choice. I don't think it's the right choice, especially because they don't speak English. I don't expect them to speak English, but I think it just makes it weirder that they don't speak English. Oh, look at the pose. That's pretty cute. He hasn't really been moving in create a sim, which is fine. I don't really want you moving around while I'm... Well, okay, I just complimented you for not moving, and now you're moving around like crazy. I don't really want you moving around like crazy. I guess it's nice because it shows off the side of the pants. The animations in this game can be a little weird. I'm going to go with these and try to make them look like big baggy goth pants. Yeah, it's better than nothing. You can't adjust the... It would be nice if you could adjust the fade color on there, but you can't. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's full outfits too. I didn't even realize that. Oh, there's a morph suit. I don't like... They added some crossover stuff today on launch. I don't like that. I think that should be opt-out. When you have access to Steam Workshop, I think this should be like an optional DLC kind of thing. Oh, overalls. Oh, wait a minute. I'm wearing the jacket over the overalls? Was that a bug? What? Is this not a bug? How do you tell what you can and can't? I don't know if that's a bug. I hope it's not a bug. It would be... It changed the color of my shirt though. It would be cool if it wasn't a bug. But I think it is. Oh, it's the undershirt that it changed the color of. It lost the color of the undershirt. That's interesting. I'm really curious if that was a bug or not. Waffle doesn't normally wear shoes, but let's look at the shoes. They got Crocs. Oh, they made you taller. So you can make the heights, you can use the height slider, and then you can just be even taller. Oh, are these goth Crocs? No freaking way. Oh, they have the monster goth Crocs. I wanted these in real life. And I couldn't find them, and I don't think I could pull them off. I can't believe they have the monster goth Crocs. I'm not even looking at any other shoes. Ooh, look at this. What is this? Okay, they've got a little more stuff in here for my style than I was expecting, because Waffle has colored fingertips. I'm actually like really impressed with what's going on right now. I saw this is pretty cool. I was curious if this works with... Oh, it does. Oh, maybe. If this works with every... It does. That's pretty cool. It is under the clothes. It's not like in place of part of the clothes. I was curious. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with this. This looks pretty cute. I'm not going to do the other outfits because I've been in here forever. The personality stuff. I'm not sure about the personality stuff. Because like in The Sims 2, which had really simple personalities, you had five of these, and then you had the extremes in either direction. So that's 10 options. And then you had the middle one, so that's 15 options. But you have to choose one of each for 5. And there was some variance in between, like all the way full and the middle. So you had like middle of high, middle of low. But mostly it was low, medium, high of 5 things. So you chose one of each. And I am too stupid to do the math right now on how many combinations that was, but it was more than this. And I'm really curious how, I mean, there's these two to consider, but I'm really curious how varied this actually makes your character. It doesn't tell you anything when you hover over these what they actually mean. I mean, you can figure that physique is physical stuff, mind is mental stuff, creativity is creative stuff, and charisma is social stuff, but it doesn't tell you like what they do. Does this make my skills go faster? Does it make me act different? Does it give me different like abilities? What does it do? I'm gonna do a spread like that and leave physique and charisma low. Because like these will tell you what they do, kind of. Overjoyed, get happy easily, sad easily but embrace it, thrive when sad, very active, full of surprises. I'm gonna do jester. Social perk, good at being alone, making friends, taking care of others. I'm gonna go with being alone. That will give me, I think that gives me an extra mood, which is interesting. It's also interesting because the way that the extra mood works is kind of, I have a mod for The Sims 4 called Antisocial Loners, and when you pick the loner, when you pick the loner trait, it makes it so that your social meter fills automatically, but it goes down when you talk to people. So you need me time after you socialize, and that's almost exactly what this does, which is pretty fun. Let's see, perform well in all skills, especially music, especially fitness, especially art, especially technology. They have abilities linked to computer usage. I'm going to do that one. I'm not a vegetarian. I like that this is separate from other personality stuff. I'm going to make him sloppy just for fun. Sleeping habits, normal, early bird, night owl. I'm going to do normal. Is that everything in create to explore? Household library, change household biography. Oh, neat. I'm not going to do that right now. Randomize, definitely don't want to do that. Send feedback, options menu, help guide, save to library. I'm going to do that just in case. Waffle. Just in case the game crashes. This is a big bug where this doesn't update. I hope it updates later and I don't have to see her all the time. But that is create a para, and I'm kind of impressed with it. I mean, obviously it's really limited, but the ways that it's not limited, it's got some cool things going for it. I'm noticing that my arm hair is the wrong color because I accidentally selected it here. Oh, apparently my height. Oh, I did not have those equipped. That's okay. The arm hair reset at some point, and then the prosthetic got added. Where was that? Down here. That got added back on. I think selecting the overalls and keeping the jacket was a bug, and it kind of screwed up some of the other stuff, but it seems like everything else is fine now. So this is Waffle, and I am going to cut here and upload this, and then I'm going to start playing and recording another video. So hopefully I had some fun insight there. I don't know. I suck at editing videos.